Namaskar, Tachipal, और सबको. So today we will speak about how one can find value in any corner of the woods, in any tiniest of fact. There can be immense value. There can be immense. It can be really worthy. Today we think that, oh, in this competitive world, how ahead I am of other people, which is such a lie, which is such a confusing statement, actually. Because if you look at how the game of life is arranged, any act is valuable. Any act can be potentially valuable. It can be minutest in the corner, invisible to everyone. Let's take, for example, the ant. Nobody knows about it. Like, organisms know about it, organisms feel it. The universe feels it. We all feel it. But nobody, quote unquote, knows about it the way we want to be known. This emptiness, this void inside of self worth, recognition, praise, accolades, people appreciating and admiring us, it is great. Admiration is great, but if we are just running after, if we're just thirsty and acting, doing things so that he can be admired, it is taking away the immense possibility of this very moment. Look at that ant. It is not thinking in that dimension, that vocabulary. And it is doing just those simplest of acts which are so relevant in precisely that moment, which is impacting so many beings in so many ways. Look at the act that the fungus does, under the soil does. You've been eating mangoes and berries and pulses and like what not, and without realizing that every bit of it that we've put into our mouth since our childhood has been impacted by that little fungi under the soil. Be it your mother's milk because she gave milk, because she ate something, whatever she ate either came from a plant or an animal. The animal could produce that thing because it ate plants or animals, which eventually ate plants and which eventually were fed by those fungi. Without those fungi, you do not exist. Can you see that connection? It is mind blowing. The true real ancestor of you is the fungi. Like you, the fungi is the precursor, the foundation of your existence. And you're thinking about competition, self-worth, comparing yourself to another Tom, Dick, I graduated out of Stanford, getting a job at the Wall Street. Just look at your ancestor, which is your Genesis, just silently nurturing the entire planet and making life happen on the planet. So I hope that shifts your perspective and you see that how your existence, your presence on this planet is because your worth has already been established. You don't have to establish by a certain act, by a certain word. You don't have to enact. You just have to be who you are made to be. And your worth is established. And you are already spreading beauty and joy into the world. You don't have to think it out from your brain. Instead, apply yourself to who you are, and then your brain will follow you. If you are confused, you don't know what do I want to apply myself. If you're looking towards others to find this answer, how and where do I want to apply myself, then your brain will take over. If you have clarity, if even if you don't have clarity, but you just pick whatever life presents you with, whatever the synchronicity of life presents you with, just latch onto it. Just embrace it like you hug a child, because that moment, this very moment, is the child. It will give birth to a new you. It's a moment, it's an opportunity of reincarnation, it's an opportunity of enhancement of evolution. So I hope this helped without further elaborating it. I, I, I am sure you all understand this simple point. It has taken me years to understand this simple point. And yeah, I love you all.